And we're live.
Okay then. Well, all right. Here we go with another YouTube video on our channel. My name is Roger. I'm here with Tagg. She's the co-host there in the split screen, looking lovely as always. Do you happen to have anybody in your lap today?
No one is on my lap, but I
Oh,
wish I didn't wear this dress. I guess it's time to retire it.
okay. All right. Well, we're going to look at a house today located at 19284 Old 5 Road, and that's in Versailles, Missouri. That's Versailles. There are 10 photos on the Realtor.com website. It's a single-family home that is for sale for $60,800, so that comes in a little higher than where we try to focus on. It's a single-family home built in 1993 that has 4.9 acres. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath with 1,310 square feet in the house. So I'm going to stop talking about stuff right now, and I'm going to turn things over to Tagg so she can introduce this house to us. We can get into these photos.
Okay. All right. Let's start with the exterior. Only one exterior. Okay. From what I can tell, this looks lovely. The roof looks like it's in good condition. Looks like there's a basement.
Tagg, I'm not seeing. You don't have this the house up.
Oh, my bad. I am so sorry. Here we go. Okay.
There we go.
I guess I gotta push the button a little harder. Okay.
Smash that button.
Well, like I said, the roof looks like it's in decent condition. The trees are positioned nicely around the house. Looks like you got some trees in the front, giving it shade here. So as the day progresses, the home stay a decent temperature. It looks like the windows have been replaced. Not too sure about this porch. I think I would probably do something wood and just go right on over this concrete. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to take the cost to break it up and to expand the concrete. So if that made any sense, I would just do a deck over this front, a little landing space here. It looks like I see that there's a shadow, but it just doesn't look like it's very wide enough to enter. So, any comments so far?
I am so thankful that you asked me that. I'm definitely getting a basement vibe from looking at the side of the house. So that's kind of exciting to me because that's more potential space to, well, to be honest, to put my junk in. But anyway, I like that. So anyway, back to you.
Okay. So we are going to jump over to the kitchen because we can. And I would like to know what's on the other side of this wall. So we're going to scroll on here.
It looks like your answers or your questions were answered. There's your answer to what's on the other side of that wall.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, not completely, huh?
Yeah. But it looks as though the appliances need to be replaced. And but other than that, just making the basic aesthetic changes to fit my personal needs. I already know what I would want to do. I would want to take this out and have the cabinets go to the ceiling. It's just empty space. Might as well fill it up. Get some extra real estate under these cabinets, which look to be in decent shape. Maybe, you know, a little bit of TLC. You can get them looking new. I would definitely replace the formica and the flooring, paint, those kind of things. Not too sure what's going on over here. And I'm not really digging it, but I'm not really against it at the same time. I'm just really curious. So hopefully the rest of the photos will show us more of what's going on inside, a visual picture for us. Any comments?
My best guess is what we see there with that single upper cabinet and that single base cabinet that has something on it that doesn't look like countertop necessarily. I'm guessing that's their living room, or where they. I'm sorry, I said living room, but the word I meant to say was dining room. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would have to go. I mean, cabinets are for kitchens and in some cases bathrooms. To me, they're not for dining rooms unless it's like replacing a hutch, base cabinet like and some uppers, but like 5 feet or so, 6 feet wide, not just a single one at the end of a wall. So that's my
Yeah.
comment there.
Uh-huh. Okay. Moving over to the bathroom. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, gut job. I mean, I know that's what you're thinking.
Yeah. I would probably leave the setup the way how it is and just, put a new tub, shower, toilet. Maybe go with some pedestal sinks to have a double sink in there because there's only one bathroom. Um, I kind of don't want to get rid of the medicine cabinets because it's built into the wall. So I would think about designing a larger mirror to go around this space here, just so I'm a short person, so I want to see more of myself versus the top of my head. I already know this is too tall. So, any comments?
Yes, as a
Can't
matter
really
of fact,
tell the
I'm a Kurt.
ceiling.
Say it to me
Sorry,
again.
the ceiling. There's no clear shot of the ceiling, so
Yeah, can't tell what's going on there. The fact that it's dark above the shower is concerning to me because, in general, your bathroom ceilings are not dark in color. So maybe you got to redo
yeah,
the ceiling. I don't know.
yeah,
But I agree with you on that mirror slash medicine cabinet that's in the wall. That's the thing they did back in the days. I don't think they've done that much for a while. So I think what I would do with it is rescue it, set it aside while the rest of the bathroom's being refinished, and then find 2 other mirrors that are comparable in size, maybe an oval shape perhaps, or
yeah.
just something different so that it's apparent that I'm not trying to match what I've got, but that would be the center, and then have a couple on either side of it to give you more mirror space.
Hmm.
Anyway, that's what occurred to me while you're talking about that.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to more photos. I got a shot of the oh, living room, and I see here uh, the cabinets from the dining room is a short wall. So yeah, I think that would have to go. Yeah, I think I would take that out. And obviously you need some new flooring, popcorn ceiling, So yeah, this would go. Um, when I see the this door and window combination, I'm seeing double door. I wonder what the back looks like a French door here.
I think it's a pretty clever idea.
Yeah. So that front room looks really small. So, ooh wee,
Oh,
wow.
ouch.
Uh, yeah, you got some work cut out for you, but it's nothing that isn't, you know, that you can't manage. So,
Well, this might be a good time for me to say to folks that I'm a big fan of Kills primer. It'll seal this mess right up, and then you'll be able to put your paint color over it and be happy to move on. Now, tell me one
yeah,
thing before you go completely away.
yeah.
Is that a green ceiling?
I think it's a reflection from the brown carpet.
Okay. That's why I asked.
Yeah, but don't take my word for it. I mean, God knows
Whose word
what's
am I supposed
actually
to take for it? For it?
up there. It's just an opinion.
You're the only other one here. Well, another
So maybe
bedroom.
this is a master bedroom, possibly. It looks very adultish with this
Right.
animal print up here.
A wallpaper border.
Yeah. And so here's the third bedroom. I mean,
Man, these
obviously.
these these bedrooms had a tough time of it with these occupants, huh?
Yeah, they sure did. And looks like you have a partially finished basement.
I think
And
that is my basement that I was talking about.
yeah,
Seeing from this side view outside.
uh-huh. So that's a plus. I don't think it would take much to finish this up, have it function as something. Yeah. So let's jump on over to the street view spying on the neighborhood and see what's going on.
Trees,
Okay.
I believe, are what's going on.
Yeah.
Bushes, definitely trees and bushes.
Yeah. Nice private view without a privacy fence. I'm liking that. Okay, that's your view across the street. Maybe farmland. Okay, where's the house? Is it
Where's the
behind the
house?
tree? Maybe it's behind the tree. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, that's a decent yard.
It's
Um,
4.9 acres. You got a creek going through it. Look at that.
yeah, how nice is that?
How cool is that? For 60,000, I like it.
Like a diamond in the rough. Okay, little elbow grease, get it all fixed up. Look at that. You're so secluded. This is
That may
awesome.
be why you couldn't see the house.
Yeah,
Can't see it from the
and
street, maybe.
just a little bit of body of water right here. So this is the same city that the previous house was in. So you're just right at the edge of the town. It looks like it's not in walking distance of anything, but with a good internet connection, you can do just about anything from home and visit the city on the weekend. Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any closing comments you like to add?
I just love it when people ask me to talk. So if you haven't been able to tell yet, we well, actually, Tagg is the one that has to endure it, but I'm kind of a snarky guy. I try to have a sense of humor about things, and she's just a very tolerant, nice person. With that being said, thank you for being here for our video where we look at this house today and talk about it. Actually, it's one of the nicer ones I've seen. I don't know for sure if it would suit me necessarily, but I would definitely recommend it to a friend. We appreciate you being here to watch our video. We both, interestingly, we have discovered that we have wildly different ideas about what to do with the home as we've gone through these videos. We've got about 75 of them in our back catalog or in the channel now. So there's plenty of others to look at. Some of it's pretty entertaining, I believe. You know, it just depends on whether our style of humor is, you know, works for a person or not. All of that being said, I guess that's all I've got to say. So I'm going to hand things off to Tagg to close us out today. Thank you for being here, and best of luck in your home buying journey.
Yes, and I'm here to remind you that your dream home might be just one project away, whether if you're into fixer-uppers or homegrown gardens. This channel is your go-to for real freedom through affordable living and homesteading. And if you have a property you'd like to share, we're more than happy to get the word out. After all, it's about people helping people at the end of the day. Hit the like button and let the algorithm know that we are important. And we will catch you next video. Bye.